Okay, we're pulling into Seattle via ferry. I'm very fortunate to be in the very front right now, so I'm going to show you, not me, I know you don't want to see me, what you want to see is Seattle via ferry pulling in right now. There it is right in front of us. You can see where we're heading, and we've just slowed down quite a bit because we're getting close. And we're going to dock ahead and pull off momentarily. Actually, it's probably, maybe 4 minutes until we connect and can drive off. So if you want to hang in there with me a little bit and watch this experience, I've actually never been parked in the very front pole position here on the ferry. So you can kind of hear the sounds, perhaps in the background of the engine as we drift in. Actually pretty quiet. And this was actually probably about 40 minutes, I think. I lost track of time of it, but I think it was around a 40-minute ferry ride from Bainbridge Island to downtown Seattle. So a lot of people that live in Bainbridge Island, for example, instead of driving a much longer route, can simply take the ferry by foot, by bicycle, or by vehicle, car, truck, etc. Very convenient. It's not really cheap. It's about $16.50, if I remember right, one way. So that can add up.
In 600 feet, continue straight onto Washington 304 East.
And there's Google Maps trying to give some directions, thinking that I'm driving on the water, which I'm clearly not. Well, I guess I am actually driving on the water. I just happen to be on a ferry and the engine's turned off. So here we go, docking momentarily. Hopefully you can see this. I have no idea what you're seeing because I can't see the camera.
Continue straight onto Washington 304 East.
Well, there we are, driving while not driving according to Google Maps. Here we go. Hopefully we don't end up running into what we see ahead of us there. Okay, let's see what's going to happen now. I guess we're pulling straight in. It's pretty cool. They're preparing by removing some blocks from the car. I guess when you're parked in front, they put blocks in front of you so you don't roll off, which would be a real bummer. Don't want that to happen. They're making preparations and we're going to be docking here. So the question is, you can see that the road is elevated and we're pretty low. So somehow this is going to connect just right. So I see. So the bridge in front of us is being lowered. Is that what's happening? Yeah, it is. It's being lowered. Interesting. So that's being lowered as we're approaching. It's all covered in rubber. No smoking, gotta wear a mask.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto James Street.
All right, Google. Don't show off. I think Google knows we're broadcasting and wants to get some free advertising in. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen next. So I'm gonna start the car. Well, they kind of want you to turn the car off, but it looks like it's almost time, but I'll wait just a moment so you can also hear what's going on better. I feel like the ferry is lifting, but I guess it's not, but it is drifting. Okay, we're kind of bouncing off the walls here, and they're going to tie it down. The bridge is being lowered more. It's pretty cool. There it goes. Wow. Being tied down right now. I guess this is probably time to start the car. Removing cones. It'd be a bummer if the car didn't start. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. I'm gonna drive off here. Once they say go, we will go. But I don't want to go too soon. I also don't want to get a ticket for videoing while driving, which is certainly not a good idea. Okay, here we go, driving off. Luckily we didn't get in trouble for that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I hope you saw everything. I have no idea what you saw, but pretty soon I will see what you saw. For now, driving down some windy exit roads and almost in downtown Seattle. We're just a minute away from downtown Seattle. I'll flip the camera around, show you where we're heading right now. And there it is. Downtown Seattle, very convenient. So now I need to go back to Google and figure out where to go. Thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. Goodbye.